I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Kwadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and peace and blessings to the Akim that's out there laboring and doing this work, and truth and sincerity. And I want to speak about a conversation I was having with an acquaintance of mine, and just speaking about basic politics, and uh, I was speaking about a particular situation where I made a comment, but the comment wasn't really important, but they grabbed onto basically what I said, and they actually was asking me about who do I vote for, and the like that. So I went into basically I don't believe in voting, and neither should you. And like I said, I honestly I don't believe anybody that's wearing a suit and tie, but the conversation went kind of left, as far as I started going into basically what it is that I know through the spirit, but they couldn't grasp it. I was really speaking about earthly things, but they couldn't grasp it, but this conversation was leaving me like to really realize, man, we're around a bunch of faithless people, man. These people have no foundation, and they're really gonna bug out when that time comes, man. And it's just, hey, this is what the Lord had ordered, man. And it's just set up that way. The Lord has blessed some men, and it's some people that are cursed. At the end of the day, but in the conversation was going to the point to where it was like it's like you're talking like what they said to me was, you're talking like you're the only one who knows what's going on, and everybody else is basically stupid. So I didn't really want to come straight out and say, yeah, well, yeah, you're stupid, because you people are really blinded. But the fact is, whatever way that the conversation or the way of how my speech had came out, they were kind of offended, and that's really us being a defender of the gospel, and just being a defender of what we really believe in, man. And there's nothing that nobody can say or do, or with your vain and carnal type of thinking and your worldly thinking, that can really get in the way of what we stand on, man. And that's really the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. But I wanted to chime in on John 3 and the conversation between Yahweh Shai and Nicodemus, and I want to take it from there through the spirit. But I want to start at John 3 and 5. Yahweh Shai answered, "Verily, verily, I say unto thee, except a man be born of water and of the Spirit, he cannot enter into the kingdom of the Most High." And basically this was the situation where Nicodemus came to the Lord, which he was, so-called, a noble man, or a man of some esteem in Israel, but he was seeking counsel with Yahweh Shai. And basically he was telling him, man, you have to really be born again. You have to be born of the Spirit, man. And the Spirit has to be put upon you to understand the things of the Heavenly Father, ultimately. And it says, verse 6, that which is born of the flesh is flesh, and that which is born of the Spirit is spirit. And really, we're dealing with natural men out here. The natural man gravitates to the carnal things, man. Things that are tangible in this world, man. They're not really tapping into the spirit. Everything has to be seen right forth in front of them, man. And we already know that the spirit is like the wind, but you have to be born of that spirit, man. And it's really given to certain men from the foundation of the world, man. So we understand that this word that we have is very precious, man, in itself, man. And it's only a few men that actually have this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. You know, so when we talk about the earthly things, and as far as like politics is concerned, you know, we see the evil coming, man. But they can't really grasp it, man. Because we our foundation has always been the scriptures, man. You know, but when they're looking at it through a carnal eye, man, they can't grasp it. They can't even understand the earthly things that are going on around them, man. You see, it's almost like that frog that's in the pot of boiling water, or where the pot is turned on, and then it's gradually heating up, but the frog is not really privy to the change in the temperature, man. you know but it's just really being of the spirit, man. And it says, verse 7, marvel not that I say unto thee, you must be born again. So really, he really couldn't grasp the fact of being born again. And it's like, you got to come into this thing as a child, man. And everything that you was taught in this world from a child up, man, you have to really be relearned, man. And really coming in as a child is really humbling yourself to the scriptures, and humbling yourself to men that are able to teach you, man. And you have to be taught, and we were taught from the apostles and elders on down, man, through the spirit, man. But the spirit has to be working with you, man, to really incline your ear to that, man. And it says, the wind bloweth in where it listeth, and thou hearest the sound of thereof, but canst not tell whence it cometh, and whither it goeth. So is every one that is born of the spirit, man. And it's like something that we can't really, it's like I said, the spirit is like the wind, and it's like something that people cannot, of this world, cannot obtain, man. Okay, so when we talk about certain things that we see in the headlines, and things that we foresee, and how we already know this man's playbook, man. We know the way how things are going to go down. We know how it's going to play out, because we understand the scriptures, man. You see, this is the greatest advantage that we have, man. Okay, in this world, man. And it's very precious, man. And men that are in the knowledge, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man, is very essential, and for us, an imperative for us to hold on to what we have, man. And don't let no man take your crown, man. And it said, Nicodemus answered and said unto him, how can these things be? So he couldn't really grasp what the Lord was speaking about the spirit, man. It's not something that you can really something that that's really you can see. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's the spirit, man. And it's not, you really can't really explain it to a carnal man. You see? And Yahushua answered and said unto him, art thou a master of Israel, and knowest not these things? So basically, you're a noble man. You're a man of high esteem within the society, though, man. But you don't understand the things that we're really saying, man, because it's not really given unto you. You know what I'm saying? Very verily I say unto thee, we speak that we do know, and testify that we have seen, and ye receive not our witness. I have told you earthly things, and you believe not. How shall ye receive? How shall ye believe if I tell you of heavenly things? And that's really the point, man. If I'm telling, we're speaking about earthly things, things that you can see as far as politics is concerned, and you don't see it, So how can I really tell you about the earthly things, man? I mean, the heavenly things, If you can't believe the earthly things, how can I tell you about heavenly things, man? Because it's far beyond your understanding, And this is what we really are facing with these people in the world, man. The Lord said, shall he find faith in the earth, man? And really, he's only going to find the faith through the elect, man. Most of these people are not going to have the faith, man, because they don't have that spirit that's dealing with them, okay? Therefore, the foundation which should be laid for them, that rock, that chief cornerstone, okay, is not, is absent, man, from them, man. They don't have that hedge, you see? But it was like a series of going back and forth, and it was really like questions of just things that's like, like that's really unattainable unto them, man. But I wrote down some precepts, man, because some precepts are really coming to mind when I was pondering upon this, though. But bear with me real quick, man. Let's see, man. I want to go to Matthew. Next precept I want to grab is, I want to go to Matthew chapter 13. verse 15, and it's, for this people's heart is waxed gross, and their ears are dull of hearing. Their eyes they have closed, lest at any time they shall see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and shall understand with their heart, or their mind, right? And shall be converted, and I should heal them, man. So, the Lord has to open your understanding up, man, to this word, to really, go ahead and see things for what it is in this world. And really, once you hear these scriptures, man, it just through the Spirit, man. When you first heard this word, it all makes sense. Everything starts to come together, man, through the Spirit, man. And you can basically put two and two together, man. You understand the ways of this world and how it's working, and how the Lord is controlling all things, man. You see? But it says, verse 16, blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear. So that's really going to the elect, man. Blessed are our eyes, for we see, man. Because the Spirit is working with us, man. We see the things that people cannot obtain in this world, man. So you get these vain and earthly and carnal questions, man. One's like, getting out of scientists, you don't know. So again, what he talked about with Timothy, man, we'll scrap that real quick, man, because, the scriptures talk about that whole thing, man, because you have people that is opposition to what we're saying, or opposition to the scriptures, okay, through the deceit of the devil, all right, and they come up with these things, man. But hey, Paul warned Timothy of these things, man. And this is Timothy, 1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 20. O Timothy, keep that which is committed to thy trust. Right? What? This word is committed to his trust, man. Avoid profane and vain babblings and oppositions of science, falsely so called, man. And everything really we're going back and forth is vain babbling, man. If it's not coming out the scriptures, and you can go back and forth with a person all the time. So this is why you come up with when you come against like an unbeliever, or just somebody that's a scoffer, or it's not profitable, man, just to go back and forth with them, man. You have to actually go into the scriptures, man. Because the scriptures ultimately will basically shut them down, man, so to speak, man. Okay, because you can go back and forth with vain babblings all day with these people, man. Okay? So, basically, yeah, man. So it says, verse 21, which some professing, right, have erred concerning the faith. So, if you're trusting in that science, man, hey, man, you don't have the Spirit working with you with faith, man. Faith is not something that you're basically, gravitating to, man. Okay, you people don't, you don't know that faith is what's really gonna have to get you to all these things that are coming. They don't see it. But it says, grace be with thee, amen. But the point is that, right, which some professing have erred concerning the faith, man, because these people are vain babblers, man. Okay, which is really profane, and it's really oppositions of science are falsely so called, man. Okay, in Salakia, man, I'm at the plantation right now, man. Just Satan is working all around me. All of a sudden now it was quiet now. Now there's a lot of little racket going on, man. But like I said, this is nothing but Satan, man. Nothing but Satan right here, man. But anyway, continuing on, and it says, really, like I said, and really, that really posed a question to this particular individual, was that they were basically saying, what if you're wrong? All right. And, like I said, though, we already know when somebody says that to you, what if you're wrong about everything that I was saying, and then basically we're just going into, E's plans and what they plan, and everything. And we see it through the Spirit. We already know the play. We got the playbook, man. We got the blueprint. Okay. We got the blueprint of what this man plans on doing. Why? It's because the Spirit is working with us to understand these scriptures, man. But the question posed to, what if you're wrong about everything that I'm believing in, man? You see, that's really, at the end of the day, that's a lack of faith, man. That's a lack of faith. You see? Real quick, let me grab let's go to Revelation. All right. Let me grab that real quick. 19 verse, let's start at 7. Okay? And it says, let us be glad and rejoice and give honor to him, for the marriage of the Lamb is come, and his wife had made herself ready. So we're basically the wife that's making ourselves ready for the Lamb, which is Yahweh Shai, man. We're making ourselves ready by what? But preparing ourselves, man. You know, we're putting on that garment, man. Okay? We're purging our ways. We're making ourselves clean. We're walking upright, man. You see? Through the Spirit. You see? Right? And it says, and to her was granted that she should be arrayed in fine linen, clean and white, for fine linen is the righteousness of the saints. You know, and that represents the pureness of the saints and really being that perfect man in that day, man. You know? And you know, hey, we all are as filthy rags at the end of the day, but hey, we're precious in the Lord's eyes of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, man. You know, the Lord tests the reins of a man's spirit, man. Okay, the heart and reins of a man. You see? You know? All right, but you know, like I said, the filthiness of this world, you know, we this is the battle the great battle that we still are winning, man. Okay, we're still getting up every day, man, and doing this work through the Spirit, man. We're winning the battle, man. Okay, the battle that we go through the Spirit and flesh, man. We're winning still, man. Even though, like I said, that flesh may get to you at times, man. You know, hey, a righteous man falleth down 7 times, man, and get right back up, man. You get back up, man, through the Spirit, man. And like I said, man, every time you get back up, man, you're winning, man. You're winning. You know, and we have to keep that in mind, man. You know, and it says, and he said unto me, blessed are they which are called unto the marriage supper of the Lamb. For he said unto me, these are the true sayings of the Most High, man. And we're making ourselves ready for that supper, man. You know, okay, we're being able to go sit down at that table, man, with Yahweh Shai, man. You know, right? And I fell to his feet to worship him, right? Verse 10, and he said unto me, see thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahweh Shai. Worship the Most High, for the testimony of Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy, man. And that's the one thing that a lot of people do not understand. You have a lot of people out here that's claiming Israel, man, but what they lack the being able to see a prophecy, man. You know, you got guys that are out here that can teach you that you're Israel all day. You know, but when they go into prophecy, that's where they stumble, man. Okay, so really they don't have the spirit of Yahweh Shai, man, because they need to have the spirit of prophecy, man. And it's really to say before. So now the prophetic events that are coming, if they're not speaking upon it in spirit and truth, all right, according to the doctrine that's already been set up through the Spirit from the apostles and the elders on down, a great millstone, okay. All right, they don't have the spirit of Yahweh Shai, man. So now you got guys that are misstepping. All right, we'll put it that way, concerning the chip. Okay, all right, of really talking about what the mark of the beast really ultimately is, man. You see, you know, okay, the spirit of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai is not really working with these people, man. Okay, because why? It's because they fall short, man, and then they're not in a position. Because the vision was not given unto them, man. It's just that simple, man. You know, you really can't get around that, man. You know, you see. Next precept. Let me grab real quick. You know, it's lucky if I'm all over the place. Let's see. 1 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 6. Right. Howbeit we speak wisdom among them that are perfect. Right. And we're talking about amongst the brotherhood, man. You know. We speak wisdom. We understand each other, man. Okay? Why? It's because we're speaking through the Spirit, man. All right? We get it. You know? Yep. Yet not the wisdom of this world, nor of the princes of this world, which come to naught, man. So we already know that the princes of this world come to naught, man. You know, the wisdom of this world is BS, man. The wisdom of this world is really vain babbling, man. Okay? You know, this is why when we battle a scoffer or unbeliever, you know, this is why we gotta. It's imperative for us to hit them scriptures, man, and not give in to the flesh and go back and forth word for word and speaking through our own heart, man. Okay? And normally, man, hey, the spirit hits you, man, and hey, man, you start hitting them precepts, man. You know? And that's what cuts them, man. You see? You can't get around that, man. You can't get around these precepts, man. You know? And this is how we dealing in the spirit, man. You know? And it says, but we speak the wisdom of the Most High in a mystery, even the hidden wisdom. And we have the hidden wisdom, man. The hidden wisdom is within the wisdom knowledge of these scriptures, man. You know? You see? We speaking of Yahweh Bashim Awashai in a mystery, even the hidden wisdom which the Most High ordained before the world unto our glory, man. You see? So we're a special elite group, man, that has been preordained from the foundation of the earth, man. You see? For us to be able to get this word and you understand it, man. You know? And this is very precious, man. You know? Because the wisdom of this world, man, is BS, man. You know? It doesn't have any it's not going to be able to stand in that time, man. You see? For the time to come, because you don't have no understanding of what it is. You know, the scriptures speak about wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, man. You know, right? And it says, which none of the princes of this world knew. And none of the people of this world, the top people and the top esteemed people of this world do not know Yahweh Shai, man. Okay? They don't have the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. Right? For have they known it, they would have not crucified the Lord of glory, man. So, you know, the ones that did ultimately have partake in putting the Lord to death, you know, those spirits are back to this day, you know, and then they wouldn't have done it, man. But, you know, hey, man, these people are have their lot, man. You know, it's just, you just got to play that role, man. You know, these people are of that condemnation, you know, okay? And really, these people are really the ones that are dead set against us, man. Dead set against this word, man. Here it is, 2021, man, and these people cannot even grasp anything spiritual, man. You see? And it says, but as is written, I have not seen, nor ear heard, neither have entered into the heart of man the things which the Most High had prepared for them that love him, man. You know, and we can see the kingdom, man. We see the transferring of power, man. We see that the Lord is bringing this place down low. And we know that this place being brought down low has to come to pass, man. Okay, the weakening of this place, man. We see it, man. We ultimately know that, you know, and you know, hey, we already know that Rome wasn't built in a day. You know, that how the saying goes. So we know that the ultimate destruction or the tearing down of this whole system is not going to be in one day, man. The Lord is doing it systematically, man. You know, and everything's on the time on the side of Yahweh Bashim Awashai, man. He's doing everything on his time. You know, this man thinks that he's doing things on his own will. When this thing is on autopilot through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Awashai, man. Every step this man makes, okay, is really ordained from the Lord, man. And we have to firmly understand that, man. This man is not that's come up against us. He's not doing anything on his own will, man. We have to really firmly understand that, man. Okay? You know, and then when we talk to people that are not in the faith, okay, they can't grasp that, man. Okay, that's something that they can't grasp. So you have to be in the spirit to really speak upon these things, man, and really understand it, man. You know? But it says, verse 10, right? But the Most High had revealed them unto us by his spirit, man. For the spirit searcheth all things, yea, the deep things of the Most High, man. So, you know, hey, this is like, you know, an unbeliever, man. You know, you take him into deep waters, man. You know, somebody that's a novice in this thing, what? You take him into deep waters, man. The deep things of Yahweh Bashim Awashai, man. Do things that they cannot accept, be wise, because it is far beyond their understanding, man. You see? That's the main thing, man. It is far beyond their understanding, man. You know? All right? Next precept, let's bring out, let's go to 1 Thessalonians, man. Because these people are really trying to think that this place is going to get jump-started some kind of way. And they think that this new man, okay, coming into office is basically going to get them out of the situation that they're in, man. You know, and bring things back to normal, you know. But this is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. So there's not going to be no escaping, man, when the destruction comes, man. Okay? You people so wholeheartedly want peace and safety, man. But the Lord did not ordain that for this place, man. Okay? You see? You know, things that are written therein in these scriptures, man, have to come to pass, man. All right? And it's really the outro or the demise of this place, man. That's what's really coming, man. Right? But it says, verse 4, but ye brethren are not in darkness, that the day shall overtake you as a thief. And that day of the Lord will surely come as a thief, man. And we're watching, man. Okay? We are the seers. We see. Okay? So it's not going to take us like a thief, man. These people are in gross darkness, man. They don't understand the will of Yahweh B'Shem HaMashai, man. They don't understand it, man. You see? They don't understand it. So now when these things come upon them, man, they're trying to carnally trying to problem solve this whole thing, man. You know? You see? Okay? This place is falling, and you got our people trying to hold this place up, man. And trying to bandage it up, man. You know? But the Lord said, man, this place will not be healed. You know? Okay? The balm and the ointment there's no balm and ointment that can put this place together or patch it up, man. You know? Or you know, guide it aright. You see? All right? This place is already condemned through the Spirit, man. You see? You know? And it says, ye are all the children of light and the children of the day. We are not of the night nor of darkness. Therefore, let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober, man. And we're watching and being sober, man. Okay? Our head is on swivel. Okay? We're checking out the news. And really, that's what the conversation started with this individual, because I was looking at a particular news station. And, yeah, you know, it's coming to me now. And I think it was watching Fox News. And got into, you know, I think the question posed as, what am I, a Trump supporter now? And, you know, we're supposed to be tempered in all things, man. We watch all the news, man. You know, and me personally, I watch, you know, Fox News along with all the alternative news. But chiefly, you know, a lot of times I like to watch the Fox News because it usually goes against or it's a balance, okay, when you're looking at these other stations as far as you know, the narrative that's being painted, man. So I like to see what the other side is talking about, man. You know? So, you know, I had to go into that whole bit and everything like that. So it really had nothing to do with me supporting one or the other. But it's that we're watchers, man. We're seers, man. We watch, we see, you know what I'm saying? We blow the trumpet, man. You know? Okay? But it says that we're not asleep, man. And we're watching and being sober, man. You know? For they that sleep in the night. And they that be drunken are drunken in the night. But let us who are of the day be sober, putting on a breastplate of faith and love, for a helmet, the hope of salvation, man. And we're hoping to be saved, man. You know, okay. But you know, it comes along with faith of believing so, man, and believing so that the Lord is going to make right and make due to everything that's written therein in these scriptures, man. You know, right? For the Most High had not appointed us to wrath, but to obtain salvation through our Lord Yahweh HaMashiach. You see? Okay? So we're not appointed to wrath, man. And we have to understand that this whole thing that we're in, man, is very precious, man. And that the world is not in the know of this, man. You know? And they're really slated for destruction, man. One way or the other, man. You know? And it's really either sooner or later, you know? Okay? You know? And you know, Jeremiah talked about the types of death, you know, the famine or the sword or you know, or the like, man. You know, you see, right? And it says, who died for us, that whether we wake or sleep, we shall live together with him. You know, but basically that was the point that I hit right there in 9. You know what I'm saying? I want to bring out one more precept, you know, and like I said, man, this truth is not given to everybody, man, you know, and we have to understand how precious this word is, man. And let me bring out 2nd Esdras, chapter 9, verse 6, you know, and really, let's go to 5, and it says, for like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and the end is manifest. You know, the Lord, you know, this place started out with plain beginnings, man. But it's been manifest all the way up to unto this time in the last days to all of this wickedness, man. You know, and it's written in the scriptures, man, to where the sins of this man, the sins of this place, this kingdom, have reached up to heaven, man. You know, and right now we're coming into the plane, where the end is being manifest, right? It says, even so, the times also of the highest have plain beginnings, and wonder and powerful works, and endings and effects and signs. You see? You know, we see the signs in the earth, man, and the moons and you know, and the signs are there, you know? And every one that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby ye have believed, man. And that's the point, man. You know, and it's, you know, and you know, we're showing our faith by our works, man. You know, and we actually believing in this thing, man. You know, where the people that don't have it, they don't believe. You know, and it says, shall be preserved from the said perils, and shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders, for I have sanctified them from me from the beginning. And that's talking about the elect, man. You know, but I want to jump down, because, you know, these people are going to receive death by pain because they loathe the law of the scriptures, man. You know, but I want to jump down, and it says, this is our second entrance, chapter 9, verse 15. I have said before, and now to speak, and I will, and will speak it also hereafter, that there be many more of them that which perish than them which shall be saved. You know, and this is precious and you know, truth that we have, man, because a lot of these people are basically not going to make it, man. You know, and it really goes into how you compare the elect, you know, the 144 and the 1/3, into the rest of the world, man. It says, verse 16, like as a wave is greater than a drop. So when you have compared a drop compared to the wave, that's the elect, really, man, compared to the multitude, man. You know, and he answered me saying, like as a field is, so is also the seed. So we can also comparing just a seed to a field, man. Okay, you see? All right, it's a great comparison between the two, man. You know, all right? That's that cluster of grape. Really speaking about the cluster of grape is really speaking about that Lord has kept for Himself, man. Really, it's still really talking about all of Israel, but there's an elect within the elect. You know, okay? And it says, as the flowers be, such are the colors also. Such as a workman is, such also is the work. You know, and a man's work is never done, man. There's always labor to be done, even in this ministry, man. You know, and as many as the flowers that you have, as many diverse colors that you have for flowers, man. You know, there's no comparison, man. You know, okay, all things created by Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. You know, and it says, such also is the work, and as the husbandman is himself, so is the husbandry also. For it was the time of the world, you know, and it's really talking about Yahweh Shai, man, with the elect, man, you know, and it's really it's a multitude that's going to be delivered, you know, but the ultimate husbandman is Yahweh Shai, man, you know, our savior, our deliverer, man, you know, but you know, just really going into, man, you know, how the people of this world, man, are really in gross darkness, man. They don't get it, man, and they're really slated for destruction, man. You know, and it's really ordained through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. We have to really, it really brings everything in perspective, man, of how precious this truth really is, man, and for us to continue to hold on to it, man, and continue to press forward, man. You know, so you know, with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and peace and blessings to the Akim that's out there laboring and doing this work in truth and sincerity. Shalom.